Lord have mercy. What's up? Now we got to get into it on this beautiful day. Now listen, we're going to do a little intro today. We get into these topics. We do want to say thank y'all so very much for tuning in. So on yesterday, I did a members only um, live, I believe last night. And I said, hey, my friend gonna cook me some chicken, no, some pork chops, rice, and everything. This is my first time had someone cook in my kitchen. My kitchen is very clean. I mean, I rarely use it. I usually use the air fryer. So of course, you know what I'm saying? It's rough, you know what I'm saying? Because I am a public figure. And I've learned something last night with my Jamaican prince. All right. My audience is very critical, right? Very, very critical to the point where you got to have tough skin. Everybody don't have that. Everybody don't have that. I understand. I didn't have it overnight. I've been on this platform for about over 10 years. I developed that thick skin, but everybody don't have it. And so when I get a person to come on the platform, I have to continue. And sometimes you can still tell them, hey, the chat is kind of rough. They kind of difficult. They go whatever flaw they see, they gonna zoom in it. And so it's difficult, you know what I'm saying? So that's why kind of be kind of hard bringing people on and they want to come on my platform. They be like, hey, I want to come on the show. Hey, let's do this. And I don't think they understand that I have a international platform where people come on the platform and stuff like that. I cannot tell you how my phone was ringing. People think I'm in a whole relationship. Child, no. I mean, I am not in a relationship. I am not dating anyone. I am single. All right. I am single. I'm not dating anyone. Make y'all head over to YouTube, okay? Station head. I am not dating anyone, and I am completely single. Now, I developed, you know, a lot of the thick skin, thank you, from the beauty sector. So it doesn't bother me being dragged or being cussed out on social media. Don't bother me at all. I'm gonna just keep that all the way clear. Um, it doesn't bother me at all being dragged on social media. But everybody can't handle that. You know, I had a guest on one. They was making fun of the man teeth. Other creators came on. They were upset about whatever. A lot of information's tea being spilled. You just never know who's going to come on the platform. You never know who's going to come on the platform. But I always try to tell people, you know, what the tea is. You know what I'm saying? When you come on our show, they're going to say something. So apparently, the pork chops gate. And people always gonna troll, you know what I'm saying? So I post a picture of the pork chops, and y'all were dragging it. But this is my audience, you know what I'm saying? We family, we make fun, we get serious when they need to get serious. But I enjoy that y'all came through and have a good time. So we thank y'all so very much for tuning in. But I do want to answer this. No, I'm not in a relationship. All right. I am not in a relationship. I am completely single. Um, hey, any guy that I date, you got to, if I do date a guy, which I highly doubt it, whoever I date have to bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, emotionally, financially, have to bring something to the table because clearly I work hard. Like my friend was like, you work hard. I don't just up and sleep. I'm up reading, looking at stories, preparing for the next day. We have our friend here. We post him on our website, Mr. Bryant. Post him on waterthetroll.com. Many people are upset about that, but he wanted me to review his music and he wanted me to review his music, and we reviewed his music, and people were mad about that. We posted it on here. Give me a quick second. We posted it on our website, and the headline of that. Shout out to Bryant. Okay, hold on. Let me give you the headline of the article because many people said it was shady. Where's the article of that? Because I think I posted it on the community wall, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I post in the article. Um, I post an article. Brian could be a major artist in the industry with some vocal coach training. So I made that post and on my website, and they said, "Oh, you hating? Why would you say that?" I mean, he sent me a DM and he said, "Hey, I want you to review my music." And I told him, I said, "Hey, I don't review without deposit that check." And he said, "Can you? I want you to be brutally honest." Did he say it, Paul? You saw the message, Paul, and you're back. Welcome back, Paul. Um, he said, be brutally honest. So that's exactly what we did. While we were being brutally honest, we put the music in there. We talked about it. We played it for our members. We're inviting Brian on the show on tomorrow. So he'll be joining us tomorrow. So we have showed him the show. We had a beautiful conversation for him. Like we gave him the promo. So we will continue to do it. And he deposited that check, you know. And so I said, "Hey, I'll put you on the website. I'll put you on all my social media platforms, and somebody gonna stream it." And we also streamed it on our stationary show. So, but I have to be honest. I can't tell you that you were good and you was not good. I just can't do that. I can't sleep at night lying like that. And that's the problem. People have friends that do music and they don't want to hurt their friends' feelings. They're gonna be like, "Oh, girl, that was good." No, like you can be honest, but you give constructive criticism. Like, okay, it was a decent beat, but you can work on the vocal ability. Go to a vocal coach. You to be more strong, and have it. Because some people think just getting in the studio is one thing. No, you need to go to vocal training, then get into the studio. You can't try to have vocal training in the studio, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I just had to say that. So let's get into these topics. All right. So I want to talk about Carlee Russell really quickly. Let's talk about this. Do we have a picture up here? Hold on. Wait a minute. Yes, we do. So today they announced that they're going to give her two misdemeanor charges of lying to the police, no felony charges, two misdemeanor charges. So I believe in the criminal code there in that state, they don't have wait a minute. They don't have it to be two people. All right. I'm sorry, to be felonies. So I'm gonna make sure I read these charges for her that she have. And of course, she was arrested and she bonded out today. But they charged her with two misdemeanor in connection to kidnapping hoax and arrest warrant issue. So she's already arrested and she's been released on bond. So Carlee Russell has been charged with two misdemeanor by the Hoover Police Department in connection with last week kidnapping hoax. Of course, according to NBC News, and the worst warrant was put out on Carlee early today, and she since turned herself in to the police. The misdemeanor charges are false reporting to law enforcement authority and falsely reporting an incident. She was released shortly after for posting bond. So, first and foremost, I think this is a disgrace that she is getting off here scot free. Honestly, I believe that this is a disgrace, and the reason why I say it is a disgrace because she lied, and 1 year is an insult. I believe 1 year is an insult to give a woman that lied and had all of this police investigation everywhere. I believe that was this. I believe 1 year is an insult. And I believe into that the state do need to change the law that if you falsify a report, you should serve a minimum of 5 years in prison. Because now you having people. It was a white girl, I believe, out in Florida. She called and said her friend was kidnapped and it was all a lie, and the police put handcuffs on her. This is a little girl, And the police said, we putting handcuffs on you to teach you a lesson that you can't keep calling the cops and doing all this stuff. You just can't do that. You can't keep calling the cops and having this conversation, playing with authorities, saying, hey, my friend was kidnapped. This is what happened. You can't keep doing that. You can't keep playing with the authorities like that. Why do something like that? That does not make any sense, to be playing with the authorities. You can't do that at all, playing with the authorities. All right? You just can't. I feel like that, to me, is a disgrace, and is not cool at all, that you're playing with the cops, and then you're saying, hey, come there, something happened, and it didn't happen. That's police resources that could have went to a serious emergency, and they have to investigate this because you just blatantly lied. Understand? So I think that the laws should change, honestly, just to be reasonable, a minimum of 5 years. If you're making a false report and having that, even when people make false report and they found out that they didn't do anything, it was completely false, they should get some time. I feel like if you're a woman, if you lie on a man and say a man touched you and they didn't, you should get some time. Vice versa. If a man lie on a woman and blah, 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 should get some time. I feel like lying have an impact, right? And so this was the international impact. And then you had organizations that was raising money for Carlee Russell, and now they want their money back. You know what I'm saying? Now they want their money back. Out of all this stuff, now they want their money back because they said, hey, this was under false pretenses. She was not missing. We want our money back. So now the organization was saying, oh, no, we don't do no refund. And then I think they're going to give people some refunds. So, it's a lot. This is hurting the movement. I believe it's not helping the movement. It's hurting the movement. It's not helping the movement. It is hurting the movement. I have to keep it all the way real. And the reason why I say it's hurting the movement and not helping it, because now police agencies, they would say on the media, oh, we will not discriminate. They would double talk it like, oh, is she lying? Is she doing this to be famous? Is she doing this to get clout? You know what I'm saying? It won't help in what I'm saying. So hopefully we can get more understanding now. Do y'all agree with this? And of course, we can do a poll here. And of course, we can open up the phone lines. If any women, anybody that want to call in about it, do you agree with the 1 year sentence? I believe a maximum of 1 year she can serve in prison. Do you agree with that? So give me a second. I want to see if y'all agree with that. Do you agree with the 1 year sentence? Okay. Oh, hold on. Do you think? Hold on. This is a good question. Okay. All right. All right. So I don't know what's the maximum of that. So if y'all know the maximum, let me know. Um, Give me a second here. I'm gonna do that, and I want to see what y'all have to say about that and get y'all point across. Give me a second. Okay. There we go. So let me see. No, they didn't do anything to Jesse. Might as well. No, they did do something to Jesse. Like Jesse is fighting, and and it was some look back in and dealing with that. And then now he's filing an appeal. He was arrested. He was charged. Not the first time they dropped it, but then no, they filed a petition to lock him up, and he was found to be guilty. And now he's challenging it in the appellate court right now. So yeah, Jesse did. Yes. So Jesse got a good lawyer, and they went on and challenged. He challenged the thing, and they said, "Hey, we will allow you to be out because by the time your appeal get approved or not, yeah." So yes, okay, yeah, just what it is. He's out on an appeal. I covered that case. I think that was our first case that we covered on Station Head. Okay, I believe so. So hold on, I want y'all to vote on that, and we can open up the phone lines if y'all want to call in on that. Give me a second. I don't know if anybody want to call in. I do have the phone lines open up. I will post it on the screen here. Do you agree with that? I know I have some people from the Hoover area, Hoover Police Department. They would say this is wrong. They didn't like it. So I post the number on here. Anybody want to say something? This is the time that you can say it. Someone said, nope, they didn't do nothing to Jessie, so might as well let her go free. They said 1 year is fair. Juicy is out because of an appeal. No, she doesn't need any time. They said, giving it was a misdemeanor charge. She will get probation. They said, for calling the police, I don't think she should face any jail time, maybe community service. Since she affected the community, she should give back to it. But from stealing from her job, from the registrar, yes, absolutely. I think it should be more charged, honestly. And I understand that they're playing it safe because she's a black woman, and they don't want to make it seem like, oh my gosh, the system is taking it from her. But consequences, consequences. We have laws for a reason, and having these laws is why we have to make sure that you follow the law. Now, in some cases, like she knowingly knew that she was not kidnapped. That's a fact. She knowingly knew that it was no child missing on the side of the road. She knowingly knew that any of these entities did not happen. And what did she do? She lied. She blatantly lied to the system. She blatantly lied to the agencies. She blatantly lied. So when she blatantly lied to these agencies, she must face the serious consequences of her actions. That she must face that. And I want to keep that all the way clear. She must face those serious consequences of her actions, right? I also feel that she should go under a psych eval, right? Because people kept saying it. And yes, I think she should develop and start working for actual people that is missing to understand the effects of that, to understand that this is have serious impact because you got the resources. She did. And I want to applaud the police for investigating this case from all local, state, federal agencies. But my heart break right now because while we are discussing this matter, there's still a black girl and boy, black man or woman that is missing, that is not being discussed, that is not being talked about. No press conference, no leads, there is no search, there's none of that. And yet, a liar got so much coverage. So that my heart break for that. Because families have to watch the news and see that a woman was never missing, and they have to fight for coverage for their baby that have been missing. That's where my heart breaks. And when I research these stories about black girls missing or black and missing or people that are missing, it hurts my heart because they do not get the coverage like everybody else. They do not. They sit here, they do not get the coverage. And it just literally just breaks my heart. It breaks my heart as a black man because out of all this, somebody's baby is missing and they're getting no coverage. And it makes you like, wow, because it's a such thing as trafficking is real. That's why I tell women and be careful in having your girls. No teenager, no girl should be walking to and from school. I don't care. You should not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You should not be walking to and from school. Now I'm gonna pull up her mugshot here, but you should not be walking to and from school. Like honestly, like it's dangerous out here, and people have lost their lives, and It's something, man. It's really, really something because you will never probably see that baby again because they're being trafficked and shipped to other parts of this country. And a lot of them been pimped out and it's et cetera. It's sick. And only a sick person know how to go on those networks. Okay. Only a sick person will know how to go through those sick, twisted networks. And little boys, little girls, little children anyway should not be doing that. And it's sad because when I look at the media and I'm looking at it and I see the messages and it's very sad. And sometimes I don't even want to cover these missing stories because it's so draining. And people say, "Well, why don't you interview families of missing people?" Because I don't know if I'm strong enough for that. I think that's a great idea, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna sleep on that because I see so many cases of people that are missing, and I get it in my email or whatever, and I'll be like, I don't know. It's challenging because that's a very heavy story to cover. Like I'm like more like a fun channel, but that's like heavy. But I do know those people need to get resources. So let's get into her mugshot. Give me a second here. All right. Because it's very draining. Let's get into her mugshot here. Let's get into her mugshot. Hold on. Where's the mugshot at, baby? Is this it? Ooh. Okay. Look at this. And she had the audacity to smile. Nope. Like this picture alone, this picture alone, I hope that she get the maximum. Whatever. What is the maximum? If 1 year is the minimum, what is the maximum? If 1 year is the minimum, what is the maximum? If 1 year is the minimum, so I don't understand that piece of what's the maximum of that. So I need to get into that really quickly. What is the maximum? So I just have to say that what is the maximum of this? I got to get into that. What is the maximum? All right, because it's a shame. Look at that picture. A7 of real victims. That makes me mad. Hope they charge her mama too. I'm irritated. Look at this now. Do this look like a woman that regret, emotional? No. Do it look like this woman is have any type of remorse? Do you see that? This is sad. This is sad. Cause I know I ain't smiling my mug shot. I was hurt. I was hurt. I ain't smiling my mug shot. Ooh, my allergies is acting up today. But nevertheless, we're gonna do the show before I go get some allergy medicine. They said some people smile when they are nervous. If it could be no, I'm not giving it no pass. I smirk in my eyes, but I didn't have the no. This is crazy. This is crazy. And hopefully they do some more. And I hope they give her a long prison sentence. I really do, because this is not right. This is not right. This is not right at all. I know y'all see the picture. This is not right. Let me see what y'all saying in the poll here, but this is not right. Okay. Do you think Carlee Russell should get more time? 51% said yes. Do y'all hear that? 51% said yes. This is a very close poll. Very close poll. Because 51%, I never seen a poll this close. Never seen a poll this close. I'm looking at it. I never seen a poll. Did you ever see the poll this close? Like, it is literally neck and neck. This to tell me, like, wow, in this chat, this is like neck and neck. I never seen a poll this close. Wow. 50-50. I never seen a poll this close. Wow. I never seen a poll. This poll is neck and neck. Let me actually see on the community wall what will be the poll. So give me a second. Let me see. I never seen a poll this close. This close? Never. I'm looking at it. Make sure y'all post. I need y'all to vote. Okay. Okay, give me a second. All right. Because I'm reading it. Let me know where y'all at right now. Okay. I post on the community wall as well. Let me see where y'all at. Wow, this is a very close poll. I never seen it this close before. Very close. All right, let me see. Okay, 53%. This is tough. Very close. 53% said yes. Wow. All right. Okay, we got that. All right. Carlee stability open wounds for family who lost their girls for real. Carlee need a wake up call. They're charging 11-year-old girl with a felony. Wow. They're charging a 11-year-old girl with a felony for falsifying a report. Yeah, did that happen out of Florida? Wait a minute. Let me go to my Google. Let me see. So, 11-year-old girl. Okay, listen to this, people. Okay. They have this. Let me read it to you guys. Okay. They say 11-year-old girl arrested over false report of kidnapped friend in an online challenge gone wrong. The girl has been charged with a felony and misdemeanor. She's now in custody. A 11-year-old girl has been arrested and charged with a felony after falsely reporting that her friend has been kidnapped when she was inspired by online challenge, police say. Thinking it would be funny, according to the Valzia Sheriff Office in Florida, located approximately 60 miles northeast of Orlando on the Atlantic coast. An 11-year-old girl sent a text to a dispatch at the Sheriff's Communication Center at 9:45 a.m., informing them that a 14-year-old friend has been kidnapped by an armed man driving a white van on South I-95 in Oak Hill that she was following in a blue Jeep. The alert prompted multiple deputies along the Edgewater Beach. Port Orange police, as well as the they said, wait a minute, aviation unit Air One to search for the suspect vehicle, but no van was found during the massive search. For the next hour and a half, the girl text updates, including a description of the male suspect, that he had a weapon. And the sheriff's office said in the statement following the ordeal, ultimately, deputies were directed to a home in Port Orange by investigative means, tracking the cell phone used to text 911. It was at 10:23 a.m. when deputies arrived at the home at the Poppy Lane in Port Orange, and contacted 11-year-old girl father, who informed the authority that she was currently inside the home with her family. As deputy approached the girl, she was holding her cell phone, which was ringing as she walked out to meet the deputies. When asked her, the sheriff dispatch was on the line and dispatcher verified they were on the scene, police said. The girl reportedly told the dispatch she got the idea to prank 911 through a challenge that she watched online and thought it would be funny, according to the police. However, Chef Mike Chentwood isn't amused. This kind of prank activity is dangerous. We're going to investigate every incident, but today is wasted valuable resources that might have helped someone else who legitimately needed our help. He said the 11-year-old has been charged with making a false police report concerning the use of a firearm in a violent manner, a felony, and a misuse of a 911, a misdemeanor. She was taken to the Family Resource Center after the incident for processing before being transferred to the juvenile detention center where she currently remains. The sheriff took the opportunity to warn parents about just how important it is to closely monitor their children's use of social media and announced they would be hosting a 90-minute community forum through the end of August to help parents protect kids from internet dangers. All right. And she was a white girl. So you can't tell me if they could charge theirs that this woman can get off scot-free. You can't play these games. That's dangerous to play games with the police. You're saying somebody have been kidnapped. They got to do all this investigation, use helicopters and all of this resource, this a lot of money off of a lie. And then that stop another case that they could have been investigating, but they was chasing this rabbit hole that wasn't a rabbit. It was all a lie. Okay? So I personally believe that you should be charged if you call the cops and make a false report. A false report to the police. It's dangerous. And yes, I agree with the sheriffs out there in Florida. I agree with that. She should be charged. It's sad you 11 years old facing a felony, and you don't want to have no felony in Florida because it prevents you to vote. It prevents you to have different type of places, even though that a lot of that will be off her record. She can still survive. I mean, she is white. She'll be a white woman. So I don't know if a jury will find her. It would pretty much be settled, and she will probably get probation. Probably but probably. It would shock me if she gets some prison time, like going to prison or jail or staying juvenile for 5-6 years. It will shock me. I would be shocked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she texts. She had text. So you can't do that. And in the same thing with Carlee Russell. I mean, you lied, said that this had happened, and then you lied to the police. She lied to the police. She made a 911 call that's falsified. Wasn't nobody missing, right? She said on the phone call, Gemini, you late because you ain't caught up with all the facts. She said, she lied to the police, said it was a baby, and then poof. Or she told her family that this happened, and they called. And then she talked to the cops. And then when she talked to the cops, she said this have happened, and all that was a lie. You need to be charged. And that child need to be charged. You grown enough to play grown man games, you need to be serving grown man time. Period. Because if that was Pookie and Ray Ray, they get the same time. So yes, I believe that if you make a false report to our brothers and women in blue, You should be charged. Period. Point blank. I don't have no sympathy for a person that is calling the authorities and making false reports because the police cannot distinguish a false report from a real report. So they have to investigate every call, and yo, stupid self call and making something false. You deserve to be locked up. You deserve to be locked up. Thrown in jail. Eating a choke sandwich. You know you got to do that. You know that ain't right. You have people making false report. People bust. They came to Nicki Minaj home. Somebody made a false report about Nicki Minaj. Came to that woman home, saying her husband was doing something with the child. Don't make no sense. And here y'all go, we have some sympathy. Shut up with your foolish self. Oh, let's have some sympathy. All right. I'm going to give you some sympathy, all right. Okay? Sympathy. You sitting lying. Let's have some sympathy because she black. I don't care. She black as tar. She lied. You know that. So, and I say it from the heart. I say it from the heart. Now, y'all got to like the video. If y'all want this show to continue, keep liking. I may ask Ty, and you sat there to, oh, let's give her some freedom. No, that ain't right. Now, sometimes you could say stuff. If she didn't know, I understand. She knowingly knew what she was doing. That's the part that y'all don't understand. That's the part I don't understand. That's the part you don't understand. All right. Thank you all so very much. Now we're gonna go to other topic here. Wait a minute. Y'all don't like to. I will end this live and go work at Walmart. I will end it and work at Walmart. I will go with Milagro Graham's husband and break down some boxes at Walmart, Amazon. I will break down some boxes. Come on. I'll break down some boxes. Have me do all this talking, entertaining y'all. You can't be hit the like button. Shame on you. Look at Gemini. He left me $2. You better go ahead, Gemini, and show them that you going to donate to the Wiley Show. $2. Hey, woo, glory. I ain't too far to break it down a box. Always it help. Money always help us. Come on. Y'all know what it's about. That known liar. And she got on baby hair. And then she took her baby hair off and got the audacity to smile. I'm pissed. I'm hot as fish grease. $9.99 a box. Yes, you better come on, KM. You better do that. I don't want to have to go back and break it down no boxes. I don't want to have to sell my potency. But I'll do it. I'll be right up on that stroll selling my potency. Now, how much could it sell for, Paul? How much? $30? $30 a head? I don't know. Paul, can you look at it? You want me to stand up? Hold on 1 second. You gonna be my pimp? Hold on, Paul. Hold on. You back. Hold on. You gonna be my pimp? Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, you want me to stand on up? Okay, hold on. You want me to stand on up? Okay. Let me see. Let me stand. How much can I get? You know, I'm 6'2". How many inches? It's really nice. I'm blessed. I'm blessed down there. I'm blessed down there. I'm blessed. Okay. I'm blessed down there. All right. Bless. Wait a minute. Why that thing? Hold on. Let me fix my thing. Hold on, y'all. Because usually when I stand, it look good when I stand. But it ain't. Okay, I'm going to sit on down. Can I sit down? Hold on, let me fix it. Give me a second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Had my camera. I was doing some activity last night. I was eating some pork chops. I want to make sure I can get it together. Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Oh, can you help me with that, sir? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right. All right. It's a little better now. All right. A little better now. Did you like the video? I got all this tissue on. Y'all excuse me. Had to blow my nose. But yes. But we make sure y'all have to, do that with Carlee Red. She needs more charges, okay? Did y'all like the video? Because we ain't moving on until I see that like. We gonna till I see that like go down. So I see it go. Y'all know what y'all got to do. Have me do all that type of stuff. Because we need to let people know that we live. Okay? We need to let people we live. Somebody said you might be blessed, but your stomach. See that? Because y'all hit the like. See that? There you go. Come on, y'all. Y'all can do it. Come on now. Okay, Carlee Russell. I said, why I keep calling her Carlee Russell? Lying. The chick is a liar. She need more time. Paul, she need more time. Honestly, she need more time. She need more time. 50 years in prison if I was the judge. All right. So, all right. Did y'all like where we at? Because I will go and break down a box in a second. Hello? I have to go in a few. Like, what's up? Where you at now? Where you here, bro? Oh, okay, okay. I'm still here. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. All right. Okay. They said the son had dry pork chops, dry rice. You again, how the likes doing? Cause I ain't gonna get into my dry pork chops if y'all didn't like that video. Let's see where that at. Cause shall y'all sit here and won't even touch it. Reach out and touch. Okay. All right. Thank y'all so very much. I'm about to go break down some boxes. I'm about to go to Walmart and break down some boxes. I'm about to go meet Milagro Graham's husband. We're gonna break down some boxes at Walmart because y'all don't care. There's almost 300 people in this chat. I'm about to go break down some boxes. Do y'all want me to break down some boxes? I gotta go. Let me go break down some boxes. I'm about to go break down some boxes. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go break down some boxes. I got to. I got to do it. I got to do it. Excuse me. My allergies is acting up, you guys. I don't know what's today. It must be a lot of pollen outside. Okay, must be a lot of pollen. I gotta go break down some boxes. Let's go on. Let me just go on and break down the boxes then. Let me just go on and break down the boxes. I never thought I had to go out there in that heat and break down them boxes, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta go break down the boxes. Let me go on head on and see to break down the boxes. Let me go. Let me go ahead, head on it, head on it, and do it to break down the boxes. Okay. Maybe I can call McDonald's and see if they hiring. My friend did say they was hiring. So let me call because my friend did say they was hiring at McDonald's. So forget about it. I go on and put some French fries in there. Forget about it. I'm gonna see if they hire my friend and manager there. So let me see if they hire because y'all didn't like it. Y'all don't care nothing about me on YouTube. Forget about it. I'm officially gonna retire from YouTube. I have failed as a YouTuber, so I'm going to McDonald's and put some fries in the fryer and give people a double cheeseburger and number nine chicken nuggets and everything. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. So this will be it. This will be it. I'm about to call if he answers. Oh, I guess they at the lunch rush. Is it meant? If it's meant, is it meant? Let me call. Let me call. Well, better yet, uh, let me call. Who else can I call? Let me see. Who else can I call? I'm done. I'm looking for a job. I ain't stunned y'all. Nope. I am done. I'm officially retired. Officially retire. Hello? Yeah, yeah. Are y'all hiring at McDonald's? Are y'all hiring? Um, yes, sir. Excuse me? English? Yes, sir. I said yes for you. Is that a yes? Y'all hiring? Yeah, we have it as so you're looking for the 2 and 9 p.m. Yeah, yes. 2 9. Yes. Okay, you come in maybe today asking for handling. So for the time, will you come in the 2 and 9? Okay. Maybe okay, I come. Come in today. You want me to come in today to start? No, I don't know. You start today, yeah. But you're coming for asking for Henry and maybe so for you. Okay. Okay. Thank you so very much, ma'am. Thank you for that. And I'll see you today. Hopefully we'll be working together. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. So that's it. Going to give me a job. That's it. So let me go ahead and pack up. Going to get me a job. It is kind of hot outside. The sun is shining. Put my shades on. Forget about it. Forget about it. I'm about to go to work. Okay. All right. And I'm about to go to work. Some one of my supporters, they brought me this retirement glasses. The Ray Ban. They brought me some Ray Ban. I'm done. I'm officially retired. I do want to thank all my amazing producers. You all have been following me on this beautiful journey for so long, but officially I have to take a sabbatical retirement. I came to this conclusion. I was eating dinner, some pork chops, and some rice, and I think it's just time for me to retire. I do want to give a couple of shout outs to everybody that started. I do want to say thank you to Jonathan for your warm embrace for telling me to do this. I also want to thank all of my supporters, all of my haters. Excuse me. I never thought that I would have to retire so early. But due to y'all failure of not liking, I think it's time for me to go. And so, with a heavy heart, I am officially retired. I do want to thank Coffee City for posting us. And I also want to apologize to my brother, to my friend, Armand Wiggins. Thank you. You always been there for me. So I know you're probably happy that I'm retiring, that I won't be able to drag you with that Coke in your nose and you flip-flopping with rappers, but I think it's time for me to go. So I want to thank Maria at McDonald's, and I want my career at McDonald's to be successful. I'm going to go to McDonald's and I'm going to flip those burgers, and I'm going to have that 10-piece chicken nugget meal with a large fry and a Sprite. I'm going to make sure I'm there, and I'm looking forward to it. So I do want to thank everybody for your amazing support. This has been a good journey being here with you guys, but it's time for me to go. It's time for me to go and flourish. And I always dreamed about working at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. I always dream about it. But I'm going to be there. And so, what, Paul? I got to learn some Spanish? Okay, hold on. Hola, welcome to McDonald's. Welcome to 10 peak. Hold on. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. Hold on. What's the number 10? How do you say number 10 in Spanish? How do you say it in Spanish? Spanish. I got to be bilingual. Hold on, let's do it again. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. Well, that's about it. I don't know how to say 10 in Spanish. I got to speak Spanish when I get at that register. I got to be bilingual. Okay, let's do it again. Uno, dos, tres. Hello? All right. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. Diaz. Oh, come on, says. Come on. Gracias. I know gracias is thank you. Glory. Woo, glory. Woo. All right. So I might stay. Do y'all want me to stay? Do y'all want me to stay? It is so good I had to retire. Okay, we at 83. I think y'all want me to stay. Can I sit on down? Is it Diaz? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. Yes. So we don't like the video. We get some free to cover. Let me get my like that. You are so crazy. I'm doing my show. You are so crazy. You said free stand up. Can I get my thing back? But no, I like that. So no, I will stay. If it get 90, I stay. Yes, I will stay if it get 90. Okay. Hold on, let me put y'all on mute for a second. Unless you have to go back there. You don't have to go back? Because I was like, where you was knocked out. They said, I want free McDonald's. They said, drop it like a okay, is it 90? Where my moderators? If it's at 90, then did y'all want me to stay? Yeah. Yeah. If it's at 90, I want y'all. Let me know where it's at. Because we will retire. These shades are so nice. My producers always take care of me. These shades are really nice. Excuse me, I have to blow my nose again. I had to blow my nose again. Okay. Is it 90? Where is it at? Is it 90? You got it. Is it 90? Where? I said I can't refresh. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Come on, y'all. Let me sit on down. Oh, I can't sit down until my moderator says, what's up? Okay. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking. You guys have been. I'm looking. They said the juicy J is it good shades. Come on now. They said Wiley can't work at McDonald's because he would be everybody. Now you're just telling them what they told he's actually doing the rush hour. Wait a minute. You is crazy. You is crazy. You is crazy. You is crazy. Because no, I can work at McDonald's if I want to work at McDonald's. Okay, I can definitely do that. Like that, I will definitely do a good job working at McDonald's. Okay, um, it will confuse me a little bit because I don't do with multitasking with everybody coming in number 10. They don't have no salt and no cheese and everything like that. I remember when I worked at Chili's. This was back in 2009, 2009, 10. I know I was fresh out of high school during the recession. Yeah, during the recession. I was fresh out of high school doing yeah, I was like during the recession, I was at high school. I mean, I was working at Chili's and I worked in a to-go area. And so it confused me. So one of the ladies, she was an older white lady. Well, my husband, he don't like peanuts. And she talked a little bit of slur, peanuts, everything. And I didn't give a darn because um I didn't care because it was a lot going on. I was confused. I was nervous. It was a lot of customers. She said, no peanuts in this. I said, man, forget about it. He gonna be all right. I pray for him. Do 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 do. Gave him peanuts, whatever, whatever, whatever. It was some stuff that he ain't supposed to eat. Long story short, he had a little reaction. But nevertheless, my manager gave her a like $300 worth of free gift cards. But I was new. I didn't know nothing about that. I was fresh out of special ed. So it was all that was like brand new for me. I didn't know all about that. It was brand new. You know what I'm saying? And it was, it was too much. And I was a baby at the register. And but I started training. Okay, I started training and I started training. I started getting myself together. It was fine. But I was brand new. I didn't know all that danger. It was a little reaction. I didn't always worry about a little prayer. You know what I'm saying? Look, So it was just a little reaction. But I did it. I was brand new at it. I was brand new. I was fresh out of special ed and everything like that. And it was a lot on my mind. You know what I'm saying? And I was kind of hungry. And I think because at the to-go area, they used to put the food at a certain area, and I used to dig in the to-go bag, and I did eat a couple of her French fries. Now she did bring it up to me, Miss Helen, I believe her name was. She said, I think somebody ate some of my fries. I said, excuse me. And I told the cook, can you give her another order of fries? Because I like digging in the fries, because them chili fries is back in the day were good. Especially when it's hot and stuff. I would dig in the box and I would eat the French fries. Okay? Yeah, I would eat the French fries. So I digged in the box, and I ate the fries. I did. I would eat it. I was hungry. Baby, that food was good and fresh. So I said an eight. I said eight. They said, you're wrong. See exactly ever up. Orders, just imagine you taking orders when you've been up all night on YouTube cussing. So I do want the job. Huh? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so it was a lot of pressure during that time. It was a lot of pressure during that time, and we had to get it together, man. It was a lot of pressure. They said, don't mess with the people food. Listen, I had to mess with the people food. I ate it. I was hungry. Okay. Anyway, that's when I used to work at Chili's back in the day. hmm I used to work at Chili's back in the day. I used to work at Chili's. It was amazing. They said, did they tip good? It was one person that tipped good and gave me $100 when I first got there, because he was so impressed. Because at first when I got there, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know any other orders, but then I started studying the menu, and soon I got really good. And it was a black gentleman. He said, "Listen, I'm gonna give you $100 tip. You just did incredible. Like, I remember when you first started, you was nervous. I was taking them. What do you want? Boom, 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 boom. I was good, but then the recession hit. Wow, no customers. That was the first time I knew what a recession meant. I didn't know what that was. I thought white people talk, right? It's a white people disaster. So I work with number white people. And so the recession hit and nobody was in the restaurant. I went from making 40 plus hours with overtime to like 2 hours. And I would go there trying my best to be busy, but it was no work and I would be going home. And that was the first time I knew the effects of a recession. We're going to talk about Cardi B. Y'all got to like first. I'm going to hold that to y'all like first. So you're going to hear this story. All right. That Cardi B, baby, I need to see 120 likes. All right. But that was the first thing I seen was a recession. And then that's when I said, you know what? This ain't working. I couldn't really pass the ASVAB test. I flunked it 3-4 times. They stopped allowing me to go to the hotel to spend a night and take the test. So I had to go to Cottage Grove in Chicago to take the test. And then finally, I took the test, and then my amazing recruiter said, Mr. Wiley, I said, whew. And I was so disappointed of him that I flunked. I got some news. And he took a pause. I failed. He said, well, congratulations, you passed. And at that time, I didn't know anything about military. I didn't know anything about the military. So I was desperate just to go home, just to serve, right? And I remember back April 22nd, 2010, I believe. So I went there and I spoke to the person. They said, well, what do you want your job to be? I said, I want whatever's the quickest to get up out of here. And he said, well, you're going to do infantry. We're going to sign you up for infantry. And I said, infantry? Oh, okay. Well, that's great. I can fry some chickens for the sergeants. I thought I was going to be frying chicken, baby back ribs. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that stuff. That's what I thought. And it didn't dawn on me till I was in Fort Bennett, Georgia, on the bus. And then when you go, you got to go through process. It didn't bother me until they said who you want your stuff to go to if something would happen. I said, well, what do we? And then people start talking, well, what did you sign up for? I signed up for infantry. I'm going to be cooking for the generals. And they said, do you know what that means, infantry? I said, no, I don't know. Fried chicken, you know, French fries. I don't know. He said, no, you're going to be on the front line. I said, the front what now? The front lines, you know, when they kick down doors, when they had to go see Ban Laden, you know, all that. And this was the height of 2 wars. I said, excuse me? I said, I ain't doing that. Oh, no, I'm a Christian. I'm saved. I'm holy. I'm not going to be killing nobody. It's against my religion. I got to get up out of here. I ain't doing that. Nope. And then they would yell at me. Get that smirk off your face, Wally. You don't smirk at me. And I always had a little touch. I'm a little slow. Give me all that yelling at me. And I was did I tell you not to laugh? Why are you giggling, sir? Look at me straight. I can't look at you straight, sir. I'm cockeyed. I don't give a darn if you're cockeyed. You better look at me, sir. You know, all that stuff back in the day. So I didn't know about infantry that you was frontline. I didn't know. I just wanted to go because I was broke. And I only joined the military for a check. I didn't join because many people say, oh, join to serve my country. I just joined for a check. I was broke. They cut me off Social Security. I was broke. I didn't serve for democracy of my country. I was just broke. So if I was in Afghanistan, I'm like, excuse me, Muslims, assalamu alaikum. Please don't destroy me. I'm just here because I'm broke. Now, I know y'all don't like America, so I'm going to just chill on the side. Let me go hide. Where Bin Laden, where he had now? Let me hide with him. Because I'm just a little broke. That's why I'm here. Hold on. Assalamu alaikum, wherever you are. I'm just broke here. I don't know what's going on in Afghanistan, Iraq. I'm just going to chill over here. Whatever y'all do, please give me a pre-warning so I can be around 3,000 miles away. Because I'm just here because I'm broke. I ain't here. I don't know what y'all did on 9/11. I was in school. I don't know what happened. I was in school learning my ABCs, but I'm just here because I'm broke. That's it. So I'm just going to listen. I'm just going to sit on the sideline. Whatever y'all got to do. If you want to strap up, listen. Can you please give me a pre-warning? So I had it in my mind. And they said, that ain't going to work. You can't negotiate. You better not negotiate with no way. I said, you know what, sir? Forget about it. I want to go home. I'm done with this. I quit. Get me up out of here. And then eventually about months passed, I got up out of there. And shout out to my friends that served in the military. Shout out to them all. Some did not make it. shout out to my brothers and sisters and two of my friends. I'm not gonna put his name out there. He had to get out because when you process it, many people had hearing problems, diabetes, they had all messed up stuff that they went through the cracks, but they're gonna search you again. So he had hearing problems. He tried his best to get back in the military. And he texted me recently. He said, Wally, I'm glad I didn't go because all the people that we was with, some of them didn't make it back, and some of them are just okay. Some of them are that type of way. And he's like, no, I'm glad, play. I didn't go. And I said, yeah, I'm glad too. You know, when I'm seeing people that ain't got no arm, no legs, and they going crazy. One of my good guys, we was together. You know, we were cool. We took the test together. We went to Fort Benning together, and now he just hits his wife. He if somebody slammed the door, he goes, he ducked down when we was out barbecuing and somebody popping the little fireworks. He just ducked down and cover. And it was too much. It was just too much. And thank God I didn't complete it. It was just in my ministry. But I do want to say thank you to all the brothers and sisters in blue, the green, and all who are. Thank you all for serving your country. But it just wasn't in my ministry. I only served because I was broke. Now I'm just gonna be honest with you. And I thought I was gonna be cooking for the generals. That's what I thought infantry was, cooking for the generals. Okay. Anyway, hold on. Let me take this down. Y'all let me know how y'all doing for that. I ain't ready to share that story, but nevertheless, I shared it. Hold on, y'all. I shared the story. That's all I want to do is cook them people some pancakes. That's it. Okay? And I don't feel nothing wrong for people that served. You know, if that's what you want to do, you do it. You do it. All right. Excuse me. I really was gonna go over there. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't do, because I didn't never understand the complexity of the war. And then they kept saying, and then the cadence, and it was always about deleting people. I just couldn't, it just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. It wasn't in my ministry. If I could do it all over again, I'll be something else, something safe behind the scenes. But I couldn't even do a push-up because we had to do push-up. They said, drop down to give me 10. I said, 10 what? I can't do no push-up, man, please. Them girly push-ups. I didn't know how to do it. I just got on my knees. I knew how to get on my knees. I had to pray. I was praying to the Father. I was saying, please, Lord, give this drill sergeant some sympathy on me because I can't do no push-ups. And I didn't do it. I didn't do no push-ups at all. Um, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do no jumper jacks. I couldn't run. I couldn't do any of that. I would run in the zigzag. So you know what I'm saying? I couldn't run straight. I would mess up the count. I just couldn't do it. All that standing heat. I was hot. I was hungry. And I just told the drill sergeant, and I was ignorant too. I was a disobedient soldier. I raised my hand. I said, "Sir, I'm thirsty. I don't give a darn if you're thirsty. Get back and play." First of all, can you please stop spelling them because I am thirsty. And so I know that order, and I went to the vending machine and I got me a Gatorade. I was thirsty, and of course I got in trouble for it, but I was thirsty. And then, then I would lie and pretend like I knew the penal code of the army. When Army Code, Penal Code, Chapter 3, Paragraph 4 said, if a private is thirsty, he may walk his behind to the vending machine, sir, and drink some Gatorade. It's in the penal code. And I would just make stuff up, and then people would laugh. I was the class. You really think this is funny, Mr. Y? You think it's funny? I was like, he really think it. They would all yell at me, and I would just smirk, and that was just like, oh my God, this is getting on my nerves. And so, but I would do all that stuff because I just came to cook. I didn't know I signed up for all this stuff. And so I tried to change. They said you couldn't change your contract. You couldn't change your job. I didn't sign on the paper line. I was just like, this is crazy. I didn't know what I signed up for. So now I regret doing it. Was a good moment. I have like journals of no, I'm serious. I have journals of my experience in the army. I have journals about what I was going through in Fort Benning. And I just remember my mindset. This is a 20, 21-year-old I was young, right? I was about 20 years old. And I just my mindset was totally different. And I thank God I'm here that I did not go and served because I knew it wasn't from my ministry. Because I couldn't take nobody away. You know what I mean? Because they didn't do anything to me personally. And so I'm glad it didn't work for me. And so I got out of it. It wasn't no honorable discharge. It was a separation because you're not in that long enough to get no discharge or whatever. You just whatever. Just okay, he was here, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I got whatever the forms that you get, and that's fine. I could apply for like the disability thing, because I would fall out. You know what I'm saying? I was hurt. My leg hurt. I had conditions. I could have, but they said if you try to do that and get a medical discharge, you would have to be here longer. And I said, no, I just do it. I'll be with the quitters. And I just be with the quitters. So that was my journey in the military. You know, it was my journey in the military. Do I regret? Sometimes I do regret because I don't know how my life would have been being in the military. And this is before do not ask, don't tell or something. But this was so in that moment. And I don't know how my life would have been. I don't know if I would still be here with you all today. Um, because that was, like I said, that was during when we was at the height of two wars. We was at two wars at that time. And so I was in the military school, uh Chicago Military School. And when I was in the Chicago Military School, I the recruiters was there. So it was so indoctrinated of joining the army, and I never paid attention to it. Shout out to Jericho Brown. I think I said Jericho Brown, Jericho Brown, something like that. I saw him at Brandon Johnson and his inauguration. You know, he served, I believe, in the Marines. So, you know, I just served because all of my friends was going to serve. And the recruiter was good looking. He was very attractive. Talking about traveling. He had a nice car, smelled good. I mean, ugh. So he came and met my mom. And I said, you know, I really want to, but I never could pass ASVAB. Then finally, I barely passed the ASVAB. And you know what I'm saying? I barely passed the ASVAB test. And when I barely passed the ASVAB test, and then when I passed, I said, okay, it's time for me to go and join the military. And I went and joined. Okay. But I'm glad that I'm here. All right. And yes, and I didn't know it. I just said, hey, I want to sign up for it and everything. But I do remember when my sergeants, when I was crying or whatever, I remember he had a meeting with his superior, and she was like, y'all got to be more nice to these people that doing infantry, because infantry people, they get promoted fast. Yeah, I do remember her saying that. And I got somebody in the military, he said, uh-huh. Like she was like, infantry people get promoted fast. And then one of the guys, one of the sergeants, he started crying. And I remember, I can't think of his name. I remember him breaking down in tears. He was crying to me because I could hear their voices. I couldn't go sleep with it. I had to go pretend to clean up or whatever I was doing. I didn't listen to none of them. And then this black woman came out. Oh, okay. And then no problem. And okay. And then she allowed me to say, she said, okay, Wiley, you going, you leaving here. And I said, leaving. I thought I was going back to Chicago too. I was like, oh, this is kind of late. What plane? I'm going to get on the midnight train back to Chicago? And then, no, we just went right next door to the other unit. And then that unit was for the quitters. That's what they kept saying. Oh, this unit's for the quitters. Don't talk to the quitters. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk to the quitters. You got everything? Oh, no problem. Okay. I just want to make sure you got. Oh, you got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. For the quitters. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm waiting on y'all. And y'all waiting on me? Aaliyah TV, how we doing with the likes? How we doing with the likes? Those recruiters do the slick yes. They only pick good looking recruiters. All right. Okay, we can talk about Cardi B. All right. Um, Let me see. Do I have Cardi B picture? Oh, I don't. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. And we want to thank her for coming on the show here. Oh, wait, that ain't it. That ain't Cardi. That ain't Cardi. That ain't Cardi. Hold on. Let me get a picture of Cardi. Hold on 1 second. I think this is it. Let's see. All right, that's it. All right, get that curve. Okay, so this song was amazing. Jealousy was amazing. I know it's a little bit blurry, but don't mind it. It was amazing. This record, this style, baby boy, homage, Taraji B. Henson. But Offset can't rap. And Cardi B is a beast in rapping. I mean, Birkins for Birkins. Like but when she got on her knee, when she got on her knees, and when she licked on her man crotch, when she got on her knees and licked her man crotch in his jeans, I'm like, woo. Okay. It was good. She went off. And of course, this was a homage of pairing it with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Not Nicki Minaj, more so Tasha K, because she said that y'all are jealous. Y'all talking about my relationship. Um, my relationship. Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure I get that bar that she said. Let me go. Let me see. Hold on. I want to get that bar. That was some bars right there. Let me get that bar right there. Let me see. Because one thing about it, because Ken Barbie called me last night. So let me get that bar. All right, let me scroll down. Let me scroll down. Surprise Here's the video took me back. Okay, Yvette. What is that bar that she said? She said, Cardi said, too worried about me and my N word. You should be worried about the N word you're asleep with. Yes, I love that. It was a good song. Okay. Um, it was a good record. Let me find out expert out you doing promo for Cardi. No, it was a good record. It was an awesome record. I enjoyed the record. I think it was great. But I think Cardi did better than Offset, honestly. I think Cardi did better than Offset, to be honest. I think Cardi did better than Offset. And just to appreciate that, I really believe Cardi did better than Offset. I did, to be honest. They said Cardi ate the track up, baby. Yes, she did. So did y'all enjoy the track? Press one if y'all enjoy the record. Press one. And she proved to the world that she is the queen, that she is better than Nicki Minaj, that she does better visuals than Nicki Minaj. She really showed the world that I am the queen and I am better than Nicki. She have showed the world this girl give you visuals on top of visuals. And I've said it personally all over the channel. That's what she does. She does visual over visuals. Hold on 1 second. I want to be able to hear myself. Okay. So that's how I feel. Now I know y'all probably gonna think of me differently. I'll put the number on here, but let's go to the number on here. 972-674-9462. Great record. And also thank y'all for the YouTube short. That was off the chain. Wiley take those shades off to clear. No, I believe her. She is definitely the queen. If y'all don't believe it, y'all can call in. But why, I don't understand you you people because I can't say she the queen. I can't say she the queen. I don't understand that. So I have to just bow down? No, I'm not no beta. I'm an alpha. She the queen. And who gonna check me? Who gonna check me? All right. So she the queen, and it was a good record, and it's an offset record. It should have been on Cardi B thing, honestly. I think I think it was on offset. All right. His kids was on there. It was great. Anybody want to call in and give their thoughts or forever hold your peace? Because he did a great job. Offset, okay, I give that. But Cardi was better. I think it should have been on Cardi B page though. They said, "Where is okay?" I mean, where's Mr. Barb? It may be on the album too if she ever drops. I mean, Mary P. What? What are you talking about? I don't understand a word she's saying. Mary, okay. Um, Wiley, but I don't agree. This girl is the queen. Cardi can barely talk, let alone rap. She can rap, and it was an incredible song for me. It really was. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Okay, it was an incredible song for. And when I heard the lyrics, let me play a little bit. I can't play a little bit. I forgot for copyright infringement. So give me a second here. I'm gonna play a little bit for copyright infringement. Okay. So let me read the lyrics here. Give me a second. Because y'all don't understand that she's the queen and appreciate that. Okay? They said there's a lot of drama between you and your wife, Cardi B. Let's talk about some music. Oh, I like that. In honor of James Brown. Please, 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 please don't go. Please, I love you so. Please, please don't go. Maybe, please. Oh, okay. All right. I love me some James Brown. Okay. Let's talk about some music, Mafia. Jealousy. Okay. All right. Let's get to the offset verse. Hating a word ninja cause I got it out of the mud. Hating in the family ninja, be your own blood. Screaming F12 to the DA and the judge. Never been a dub, never been a scrub. 45 Glock now. Oh, you want the judge? Better than who? Must be high on them drugs. Cooling in the mansion with the bubbles in the tub. Her you undercover, you a B word. You was a stud. Said yes, ninja. Don't try me. In a lamb, I'll be damn if a N-word try me. Getting hand with the fam, man, a ninja gonna eat. Shorty, nutty, I'm bust. I'm a trick for a treat. For I brought the lamb, I was riding in the Jeep. 500 horses with a stick on a seat. F that ninja, he'll fall when there's heat. Do y'all like that? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. Let's read some more. Okay. Where we at? 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 There's some heat. Go against the cold for the dope boy, you weak. Go against the grain man, you know. A ninja lame. Do y'all hear that? Straight bars. Cardia frames. I can see the ninja brain. Cardia bracelet. They're matching with the change. Okay. Dirt up on my name. Man, you ninja should be shamed. Knock off her boot when I'm throwing up. Gang. Diamond Fruit Loops in this watch and it's plain. My dog got the juice and I'm smoking propane. I'm gunning, I run to the money unchained. Who's talking? Who's telling? Who's saying? I'm selling prescription cocaine. She F with my pimpin' my cane. I'm Michael, I'm not no Jermaine. Jealousy, that S word, go eat your heart out. That's a AR, sure are. We slay your squad out. This beast you brought out, that's a feast we ball out. I'll eat your heart out. I'll pull your card out. It's simple. Put holes in his face like it's dimples. New Kimber, new bop, 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 bop. Make it limp him. He play with me, blowing me rise in my temper. I got millions of racks in my mansion, my temple. I'm gangster, but with your B word, I get gentle. Waxer, take out your teeth like it's dentures. I'm blanking, you eat this Glock. I'm Miss Winners. This is Cardi B. Mafia, jealousy, AB. What the F these B words talking about, man? Mafia, I mean, who telling us what? Jealousy, AB, Barty. Verse 2, Cardi B. Look, ain't no B finna front on me, no. Bad body B with the jumbo teeth. Yellow Lamborghini like a bumblebee. Girl, nobody listen to you less you talking about me. That's Tasha K diss. It's always a bird trying to tweet-ish. Yeah. You offended when I be on defense. F you. There's too worried about me and my ninja, huh? You should worry about that ninja you're asleep with. Face is given and never not gave. Been to Atlanta, but B words ain't brave. How B words mad? I'm the #1 pick. It's funny you ninjas the one that's a trade. B words is mad. Stupid. They get to the bag and lose it. I'm still in the bed. I live on her head. Water and gas included, Guerrera. B words don't want to go Birkins for Birkins. B words ain't got enough hits for a versus. Oh, that's so it's Nicki. B words be acting so different in person. Oh, that's so it's Nicki. Cardia frames. I can see why she nervous. Woo! That's in honor of Ric Flair. This X a circus. I'm dipping in denigrate. Or the detergent. I was supposed to say denigrate. I'm sick. I get the nurses. My whip got the curtains. I'm dripping out in herms. A B said my name. Then she number one trending. I did you a service, B. This the chorus. Jealous AB. Jealous AB. Like, huh? Jealous AB. Jealous AB. Man, what the F these H words talking about? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Outro, Cardi B. Look, let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a buck. If I had a D word, I needed to be suck. All of my ops is running they jabs, stomach too big and needed to be tucked. Ha ha ha. All of that crying be keeping me up. When Barty's around, they see me and duck. When I make a post, I'm leaving it up. They came from the hood, but they leave it in a truck, B. Wow. There's some bees in this house. 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 So the name of that record is Jealousy. 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 Jealousy is the name of the record from the one and only Offset and the Grammy Award winner from the stripper pole all the way from the main pole. The one, the only, the beautiful. Okay, the bilingual princess, the queen, the one and only from Brooklyn, New York, or from the Bronx, wherever she's from Love and Hip Hop, all the way from the Billboard charts to the Billboard charts, Cardi B. Yes, Cardi. I told you, Cardi. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I love me some Cardi B, even though she's shaped like an ant and that body is botched. But I love her, though. You know them jeans don't match. Baby, please. She got some good tattoos. Man, some good tattoos are wrapped around her body, but that body is botched. That's an ant body. You know what I'm saying? You know, ant body. That's them ant legs, you know. Them it don't match up with her upper chest meat. Look at them big old thighs. That's ant body, number cement. And I got to be careful because, you know, she like to sue folks. But, Your Honor, she look like an ant. Let's be clear on that. She do look like an ant. That ain't no natural body. That's bought from Dr. Hula out of Miami or Cucucha, wherever she went. Baby, that ain't no natural born body. That ain't no real brick house. Yes, that's a brick house with cement and concrete. I'm just gonna keep that real. Now I know Cardi B, and I talked to Ken like Barbie, Ken Barbie. I know he don't like it. I talk to him. He get mad when I talk about Cardi B. But you can't get mad at me, sir. I'm a citizen in this country. Can you say the same? Oh, about no. I was born in this country, meaning I can talk about her body. Man, please. That ain't no natural body. That ain't no look at them thighs. She can't even keep up, and she in pain, and she holding on to that car. She cannot. That's pain in her thighs. And look at her man crotch. And he licking it. You got to share that crotch, because that crotch he share with everybody. Them thighs is hurting her. She can't even stand up straight. Honestly. And they talk about, oh, she gonna sue. Well, go on and sue me looking like an ant. What was she gonna put in the complaint? Wiley, on page 73 in this complaint, he said I look like an ant. Well, Your Honor, that ain't her natural body. And I will pick a picture of an ant and look at an ant and compare it to the substance of her thighs and say, Your Honor, that's how she looked. She looked like an ant, in my humble opinion. That's just my opinion, Honor. Yes. Ain't worry about it. She sued Tasha. It ain't going nowhere. We're going to file chapter 12. Chapter 12 and 13 and 14 and 15. All the chapters we going to file. You ain't getting nothing from Brother Wiley. But some more roasting gang. You know she look like an ant. Keep it real. And Nicki, good God, she look like an ant on steroids. I said it. That ain't their natural body. Look like an ant on steroids. And they sick and they body hurting. Because if I know K. Michelle have to go on and gut out her body, she was hurt, had to get a wound, vac, pus, oozing, green stuff oozing out of her body. She tried to twerk and that booty swoop, whoop, it drooped down, it dropped. So if she was sick, I know they sick. Sit down somewhere. You can't tell me to talk about these people. You sick when you getting all that surgery. Your body is rejected it. Rejection, alert, alert. We has been invaded. We have been invaded with concrete. Alert, alert. This is concrete. This is construction material. Alert, alert. Rejection. I can't feel my knees. I'm hurting. You know they going through it. This is a natural body, even though it's bad built, but it's natural. Glorious natural. Let me sit on up here, because I know they're going to talk about my bad built body, but it's bad built because I was eating. But it ain't some bad built when I was in surgery. Yes, it's bad built, but it's natural. Natural thighs, natural look, natural legs, natural kneecap. It's natural. Yes, it's bad built. Yes, I'm obese, but that came from me eating. It didn't come from me going to Mexico. Uno, dos, do my body. I want a ant body. It's natural right here. And I lost 40 pounds. Hey, I'm going to lose some more pounds. I've been doing that intermittent fasting, but it's natural. I'm not doing what Jason Lee doing, getting my big wide tail on that thing, and they sucking out the fat out of my body. When you see me slim, it's because I've been putting out that working. I've been working. I've been doing it. Wait a minute. Ah! Going to no hospital, doing no surgery. I didn't get in no hospital and get obese. I just pushed the plate back. Doing all that. When you see me slim, that's going to be natural. Doing all that. Sucking stuff out. Woo. I'm on something today. So I know this is a natural body. Natural titties. I got man breasts. But I ain't no female. Right? If I was Marquita the cross-eyed diva, I got some breasts to bag it up. I can bounce it if I wanted to. It's mine. And I'm proud of these breasts. My left and right breasts. It came from eating chicken, baby back ribs, McDonald's, Harold's chicken, 6-piece with mild sauce and lemon pepper. That's the first course. Going back and get another 6-piece. Ordering Uber Eats at night. Ordering me burgers and french fries and extra bacon. And order me a slab of ribs and french fries. And another burgers. That's what the weight come from. But I'm not going to Dr. So-and-so because I can't afford the doctor. If I wanted to go to the doctor, I must be dreaming because I'm broke. Can't afford that surgery. What surgery? Can I get it on Afterpay? Can I get it on Afterpay? No, I ain't got it. I can't even afford to get my teeth together. And you talking about sucking up my body? I can't afford that. Right? So, I am bad built, but it's natural. At least I can stand on up. I ain't standing like her. Look how she's standing. Knees buckling. She can't handle that. I'm up here. Natural. Do you understand that? Yes, I want me a quarter pounder too, and a large French fry, and a large pineapple smoothie, and give me a large frappe extra whipped cream. But I can't do it because I'm trying to keep the weight down. Look at that. Look like she's surfing. You know you can't. That body ain't natural. It ain't natural. Knees buckling. Do I got a witness? Okay. Woo. I just have to keep it real here. I have to keep it real here. Can't afford that. So I don't eat in 12 hours. I take 12-hour increments. That's why I lost a lot of weight. I'm losing. I was bigger than this. I really was. I was bigger than this. And so I walk, I sweat, and then my trainer said, don't just sit down and do your videos, walk and sweat. Walk back and forth. So we shout out to my trainer for that. And I like it because I get energized. I remember when my big tail walking up these stairs, I would be pain. Out of breath, couldn't hardly breathe because of all that weight. Too much. And so when I knew that I was getting healthier, I was walking up the stairs and I wasn't out of breath. And then my friend, he was out of breath. And he in shape. He couldn't do them stairs. I was walking up stairs with them bags from Walmart. I was just walking. Hey, I might as well just go on and shout. Just go. Hey, I was just walking up there fine. But a couple of months ago, I walked up them stairs, out of breath, couldn't hardly turn the key because I was in pain. I was obese. And my doctor said it. You know, Mr. Wade, you are obese. You are severely obese. That's what that doctor said. He said, if you want to live a long, healthy life, you're going to have to work on your diet. And I was in denial. Oh, no, doctor. I'm not severely obese. Well, it was because of the medicine you gave me. Oh, no, Mr. Wiley. With the medicine, with direction, you're supposed to gain a maybe about 3%. You over that. You're severely obese. That's what that doctor said. Okay? So I have to lose it and keep losing and everything. And it's going to work for me. But I refuse going to that doctor. And she wanted to put me on some diet medication. I told the doctor, I refuse to take it. She said, do you? I said, no, ma'am. I don't want no diet medication. I rebuke you ever ask me that question. I refuse it. Put no diet medication in my body. I'm just going to keep walking, shouting, doing stand-up comedy, and we're going to sweat it out. We're going to push the plate back. And we done that. Every 12 hours we eat something. We ain't eating too heavy, ordering out baby back real fried every single day. No, we're going to make it happen. We're going to get it together. But again, it's natural. I ain't shaped like no ape. Now, I may be shaped like a big old wide man, but I ain't no ant. Did I say ape? I meant to say, I ain't shaped like no ant. And so, yes. And we working on the body. And y'all pray for your brother. And I want your prayer to be, Father God, make sure Brother Wiley eat enough protein and vegetable that he don't go to McDonald's, that he don't go to Burger King, Father God. Pray that he don't eat that chicken with hot sauce and baby back ribs and barbecue sauce. That's what your prayer should be. Father, keep him fasting. Keep him in his strength in Jesus' name. Do I got a praying believer in the chat? If you a praying believer, come on and say hallelujah. I need a praying believer. that get on your knees and pray in your closet, that get on your knees and put a towel over your head and you sweat and pray, that you go to the Father and you sweat and you drenched it in prayer, that you drink the oil and you rub it down your body. Go to the Father for me and say, Lord, you made the body. You made the appetite. Help that brother. That's the prayer. Understand? Don't just talk about me and say, oh, he's so big. You better get to praying. Do you hear me? All right. I said pray. I didn't say play. I said pray. Anyway, in my clothes, I'm just getting turned up now. I know they told Cardi B, oh, I'm so tired of Wiley. I'm so tired of Wiley. So what? Ken Barbie, he can't get mad at Wiley. He calling me always. Coming in my chat. I can say what I want to say. This is a free country, right? This is a free country. And being a free country, you can be honest. Let me tell Cardi B to come on my show. Cardi B, please, please, please come on the show. Cardi, please come. Oh, I love you so. Please, please come on. Cardi B, please, please come on the show. Cardi B, please, please come on the show. Cardi B, oh, I love you so. Please, please come on the show. Please, 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 please come on the show. Please, 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 please come on the show. Cardi B, oh, I love you so. All right, there we go. All right, let me beg her to come on the show now. All right, can y'all text her right now? Can y'all text her right now? Man, I'm hot. But God is a deliverer, ain't he? Please come on the Wiley Show. What's the number? Can somebody type in the number? We want her on the Wiley Show. Man, please get up and get your phone. I need y'all to text Cardi B and tell her to come on the Wiley Show. Tell her to come on the Wiley Show right now. Tell her to come on the Wiley Show. I'm sweating. We want her on the Wiley Show. Armand, tell her to come on the Wiley Show. Come on. I know she watching. Did y'all send it to her? They said Marquise Wiley Brown. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Oh man. Okay, let me beg her. We gonna beg her. We want her on the Wiley Show. Did somebody call in? I'm sorry. I don't know if somebody. No, did nobody call in? I thought somebody had called into the show. We definitely want her on the show. We ain't gonna play no games here. We want her on the show. Okay? Okay? All right? Let me put her on the show. We want her on the show. All right? Let me tag Ken like Barbie. It's Ken Barbie. Let me tag Cardi B. We want her on the show. Okay? Okay? We want her on the show. Wiley sing, if God won't do it, it won't get done. If God won't do it, it won't get done. It's going to take a miracle from God. Miracle, miracle, miracle from God. Miracle, miracle, miracle from God. Is gonna take a miracle from God. God, he would do it. All right. If you pray to him, he will do it. God, tell Cardi B, tell Becca Lease to come on the Wiley Show. Tell her in her dreams. Tell her in the shower to come on the Wiley Show. God, can you tell Cardi to come on the Wiley Show? God, you made the body, you made Cardi. Tell Cardi B, yes, come on, Father. Tell her to come on the Wiley Show. Tell Cardi to come the Wiley Show. Ooh, yes, you better tell Cardi. See, when you need something, you just sing to the Father and watch God work. I just need her to respond. I just need her to see it. We just need 3 strong believers. I'm just going to sing to the Father. Woo. We just going to sing to God. He going to do it. And I believe he gonna do it. And if he don't do it, he's still God because he have the final say so. He said, ask. Just ask the Father. And I'm gonna wait on it. I'm gonna be patient. I ain't gonna burn up her book or her album. I ain't gonna snort up no cocaine. I'm just gonna wait on the Father to do it. And when he do it, y'all gonna say, God is able. Cardi be on the show. Now, she may cuss me out. I don't care long as she come on the show. All right, Ken Barber, can you send it to her? Can you sing it? Can you send it to her? Cardi B, come on. We want you on the show. Bear with me. I need a towel. I need a towel here. Did y'all like the video? Now, come on now. Y'all should like the video. Y'all should like the video. Y'all should like the video. Come on, y'all. Praise God. Y'all should like the video. Y'all should like the video. Did y'all like it? Did y'all like it? God is so good. Let me drink some more of this water. Oh, that's the hot water. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you so very much. Is she in the chat? Did y'all send it to her, text it to her? We want to talk to Cardi B. We the only one reporting on her album. See, her real friends left her for Bia. Bia is trash. Bia is old news. I told y'all, that's why the people that you step on is the people on your side. Look at that. Who would have thought that Brother Wiley would still be on Cardi B's side promoting her song? And her friend, they taking pictures with Bia. With Bia. Bia ain't been popping since 6 years ago. And we talking about Cardi. Look at that. And these folks want to be her friend. We still dedicating the show to Cardi B with 300 million people watching around the world. What is it, 170? 170 million people is watching. Because I feel like 170 million people is watching. Come on. I feel like it. And we talking about Cardi B. We love her. Now we going to keep it real with sister. But she going to come on this show. Ain't she going to come on? We going to keep it real. God is so good. In my clothes. We've been on here for 2 hours. We've been on here for 2 hours. We've been on here for 2 hours. And we still talking about Cardi, but her friends ain't talking about her. But we is. Just like we had a person on here talking about T.S. Madison. Shout out to Coffee City because she replayed it. He talking about T.S. Madison. Remember that last night? Oh, T.S. Madison is this, you are that. I said, did you watch Bros? What was it about? He couldn't tell because he didn't support it. See, we supported it. We broke down the lyrics. We said the lyrics on the live. I said, go watch it. We was with our members and we said, go watch the live. Go watch it. Okay? But nevertheless, we good. Now, anybody else want to call in? I'm done entertaining y'all. I am done. I can't keep entertaining y'all for hours. Y'all don't like enough. Y'all don't like me enough. You don't donate enough for me to keep going. Man, please. I need a keep going contribution for me to keep going. Let's go. Let's put the cash up here. Y'all said me do all that sweating. All this sweating. Man, please. I need to hear that cocoon sound. Come on now. Well, we've been on here for 2 hours. Ooh, I'm so glad I canceled my barber appointment today because I knew I was going to be here entertaining y'all. Glory, glory, glory. Woo. Woo. It's hot. But God is good. God is good. Anybody want to call in so I can catch my breath? Anybody want to call in? Anybody want to call in so I can catch my breath? Yes. Okay. Thank y'all so very much. This has been such an amazing show today. God bless you and thank you all today. Now the rest is up to y'all. We can continue the show if y'all call in, or we gonna end it here because we did a good job. Okay. Okay. We are done. We did a good job today. All right. We did a good job today. Okay. We did a good job today. Thank you all for y'all amazing support. All right. This was a good show today. I want to say thank you all for coming through. We'll be in Vegas October 6th through the 9th. Praise God. And we're looking forward to it. I believe it's about, I would say maybe 10, 11 of us going to be there. So, and of course, we will know closer to that date. Hopefully 10 people show up. If 10 show up, that's a blessing. If 3 people show up, blessing as well. So that's October 6th to the 9th. You can email us to rsvp@wileyshowproduction@gmail.com. Ask your questions. Somebody asked me, should we rent a car? I would say no. We just pay for Uber and Lyft and cabs, because the hassle of trying to find a park, paying for parking, would be too much of a hassle with all of the traffic. So that's October 6th through the 9th. You can email me at wileyshowproduction@gmail.com. All right. In the month of August, we're going to be sending more emails out. We're going to give you what we're going to do. And I need a head count for the restaurant because you got to make reservations. And we're going to need a head count for the party bus if everybody's going to do it. And excuse me, on August 1st, we will put out the amount that you need to pay for the party bus. Okay. And if we don't reach the goal, if we don't have enough people sign up for it, we will refund you your money back for the party bus. All right. Bougie sent a donation. All right. Thank you so very much. Sent a donation. I need a car in Vegas and go to. Okay, you get you a car in Vegas. All right. Thank you all for the donations. Been amazing. Thank you all for the donations. This has been amazing. All right. Every time, Terry. All right. Another donation in here. Stacy left a $5 donation. All right. Thank you. God bless you all for your massive support, baby. This was a good show to do. Oh gosh. Praise God. Thank you for the super chats coming in. Thank you for the super chats. All right, this was a good show. Thank y'all. This was fun. I came through. Y'all show support. If you want to hit the Cash App, $ Marquise Wally 28. If you want to go to Zelle, WileyShow@gmail.com for Zelle, WileyShow@gmail.com, Cash App, $ Marquise Wally 28. If you want to send, if you want to send any contributions, any items to the PO Box, you can send it to the PO Box 701122, Dallas, Texas 75370. All right. Thank you all for y'all support. All right. Thank you so very much. All right. This was good. All right. Is it any static? We're done. Thank y'all so very much. God bless you. We will see y'all next episode. Yes, I gotta go, y'all. We've been good. Little black boy, you're beautiful. Little black girl, you're enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. Talk to y'all later. Bye. We're done. At 3:42 p.m. according to the website.
Okay, so here, and you'll see like a lot of places, a lot of bond places will not bond her out if she has a current insufficient bond.
Really? So what does that mean? So she would have to stay? What? Can you break that down for me? Because I'm not understanding.
So I mean, there are some bondsmen that will work with that, and they'll be like, okay, cool, like, and they'll charge you an extra fee. It's not going to be cheap to get her out.
Really? So it's okay. So the $2,500, that's not really $2,500 or on your system?
Okay, so if her bond is if her full bond is $2,500.
Yeah, because I'm looking. Hold on, let me see. Let me go on. Let me look on the website because I'm just judging it on the website here. I always say $21,500.
Okay, so at $21,500, right?
Mm-hmm.
Divide that by 10, $2,150. A lot of places charge $100 filing fee.
Okay.
So you're looking at $2,250 to get her out, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she's insufficient with her bond, that means that she owes money to her bond company.
Oh.
So you're going to have to go, your best bet would be is to go back through the same bond company that she has, pay off the remaining balance, and then pay the bond that it's going to cost to get her out, because they might charge a little cheaper and take that charge off.